The Ohio Capital Conference and apply the high standards of conduct. Relations with member schools.
Welcome into Week 8 of Football Friday night. A number of teams still undefeated and trying to stay that way tonight, as well as a few matchups with huge playoff points on the line. And that's where we'll begin with our game of the week in Pickerington, my hometown. Panthers trying to top Pick Central for the first time in 4 years. Not an empty seat in the place, let alone the student section north. Looking good early. Jimmy Wyrick throws a deep ball to Jalen Baylor, who makes a great over-the-shoulder catch. That play setting up this 1-yard scamper for a touchdown by Larry Martin. Game tied at 7. Tigers also came to play, though. Demetric Crenshaw, quarterback on the rollout, and he finds a wide-open Tristan Peppers for the catch and score, 14-7 Central. Deep ball looked good once, why not again? This time Crenshaw finds Xavier Henderson, future Michigan State Spartan, there for the touchdown to make it 21 Central before the half. This one was a battle, and the Tigers go on to win it tonight, 24-21. Huge rival matchup in the CCL tonight. Hartley hosting DeSales, and the Stallions would strike first. Early in the first quarter, Brian Asamoah breaks through a number of Hawk defenders. He's headed to Oklahoma next season, and it's 7-0 DeSales. Then with 5 minutes to go until the half, Stallions up 7-3. Quarterback Anthony Carfagna launches it to Philip Cole, who brings it in for a Hartley touchdown. It's 10-7 Hawks. Then just before the half, Cole Silvestri keeps it for himself for the Stallion touchdown, but Hawks come storming back in the second half. They go on to win this tight matchup, 23-21. Unbeaten Hilliard Bradley hosting Dublin Jerome tonight. In the first quarter, Jags Josh Stewart back to pass. Dalton Hagee grabs it, though, for the interception for Jerome. Later, Stewart again finds Jack Duffer in the flats for a first down. Then on the next play here, Stewart rolls right, heaves it down the field to Corey Taylor there. He's on our FFN preseason team for the score, and Bradley remains unbeaten tonight, 8-0 on the season. They win it 28-7. Another crosstown matchup in Olentangy. The Braves hosting Liberty tonight. Gameplay heats up real quick as quarterback Riley Bruning connects with Caden Kaiser. Braves student section loving that. With a good kick, that's an easy 7 for the Braves. Pioneers trying to get the same, though. Quarterback Mitchell Oakley throws for Johnny Weissman, but it's intercepted by Braves Connor Sherry. Then later in the second, Pioneers try their luck more. Okele looks for his running back, Johnny Weissman. They connect and get on the board. Liberty wins it tonight, 28-17. Big conference matchup tonight for Hilliard Davidson hosting rival Dublin Kaufman. 10-7 Rocks at the half. Rocks with the ball. Marcus Ernst hits Alex Dzinski for a 40-yard gain. Then next play, Cam Scott gets great blocking from the line. He racks up 30 yards there. Then in the final play of the drive, Ernst keeps the ball here for himself. He takes it in for the score. Kaufman goes on to win it tonight, 17-14. Big game in the City League tonight. Independence visiting unbeaten Marion Franklin. Independence up 22-14 at the half. Red Devils trying to battle back. Quarterback Kazan Brown gets sacked by Zion Johnson, and Marion Franklin forced to punt it. Then later in the third, Independence adds to its lead when Keontae Blow finds the end zone. Independence up 28-14 at that point, and they go on to win it. They take down undefeated Marion Franklin 28-20. And in the Battle of Pataskala tonight, Watkins Memorial visiting Licking Heights. Let's start the highlights in the second half, tied at 7. Hornets looking to change that. Jacob Ryder chucks it to Tanner Alton. Gets his feet in for a Licking Heights score, 14-7 Heights. Then Watkins trying to battle back. Casey Music sending a pass for the end zone. But Cody Trago had a different plan in mind. Interception for the Hornets. Great hands to hold on to the ball, too, by Trago. Licking Heights wins it 17-0 tonight. Another great rivalry dividing Westerville North versus South tonight. We pick up play in the third. Wildcats quarterback Max Barber looking for the flight plan. He sees his man Michael Mansoray. He carries it in for the touchdown. North's quarterback Reno Godfrey helps fight for this touchdown with the pass play with Sam Anzurer. He carries the ball. Warriors get their 6th. Wildcats not done as Max Barber taps receiver Michael McClaymore there for this doozy. Wildcats win it at home tonight, 33-30. Well, it was homecoming at Harvest Prep as they played Grove City Christian, and the Warriors wasted no time setting the tone for the game. Here, quarterback Moses Davis keeps the ball and runs it in for the score within the first 2 minutes of the game. Then Nick Tyree Martin runs it in for the 2-point conversion. Then still in the first quarter, Davis passes it to Savon Mitchell, who runs between the players to score, and the Warriors maintain the pressure all night. They go on to win it 46-8. And Mike Jackson was at that Harvest Prep game, and he joins us now with the story of one of Central Ohio's players of this year, certainly one of the biggest.
Put your hands together right now. 17 and a half years ago, you could have held Isaiah Mullins in your hand, but not anymore. Isaiah Mullins, he casts a very impressive shadow on and off the field.
Opponents of Harvest Prep already knew about the speed, the power, and the size of Isaiah Mullins. But there was a time his mother wasn't sure if her newborn son, barely over 2 pounds, would survive.
He's premature. He's going to have a lot of health issues. He had brain bleeds. His lungs collapsed. One lung collapse. He was on a ventilator for a month and a day.
Doctors said if Isaiah lived, it would be doubtful he would ever be able to walk or talk. This gentle giant has come a long way from the NIC unit, now standing at 6'6", 280 pounds. His path will take him to Badgerland next season with a full ride to Wisconsin.
And I believe that things happen for a reason, and he knew he had a purpose. God had a purpose and plan for Isaiah's life.
Coach Milan Smith has been a positive influence on Isaiah, and it's not just player coach anymore, it's family.
What has been amazing about Isaiah is that he's a tremendous football player, but he's a better human being. He truly is. He's probably one of the best young men that I've met.
And one of the area's best players has a message for his mother and coach.
Mom, thank you so much. You've been a biggest part of my life. You encouraged me throughout this whole process. You've been on me, all type of stuff, you know. And I just love you, and I just thank you just for, just being there. Coach Smith, thank you. I didn't believe you at first when you said you was going to write me a ticket anywhere, but I agree with you 100%. I just thank you. Love you, Coach Smith.
Oh, such a great story. Well, coming up, the Jackets get their first look at New York Rangers this season. Plus, our Jared Smalley is in Nebraska tonight as the Bucks get set for their trip to Lincoln tomorrow. That's next on. All right, well, it's our play of the week time, and that's always difficult as we see so many plays each night, but this one goes to Tanner Alton of Licking Heights. We'll show you his play once more here in the end zone. Gets his feet in right there, and it's the touchdown. Just incredible. Well, if you missed any of tonight's scores, go to our website, NBC4i.com. Also, join us tomorrow. Buckeyes all coverage leading up at 6, 7, and Pepsi Sports Saturday at 7:30. Jared Smalley will be live in Lincoln, Nebraska for the coverage of the Buckeyes game starting at 7:30. But keep with us at NBC4i.com, as always, for any of the scores for tonight. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.